We've got a bunch of exciting news to share with you today, so let's get started.
Google has finally given us everything we need to know about Google Stadia, including pricing, release date, and of course, the games that will be available at launch.
Speaking of failures, what about that Google console? Whoa. Whoa. Input lag. Hey, what about that Google console? Oh, here's the Google console. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? No, it's more like this. Oh, what the fuck?
You don't need an expensive console or PC to play. Stadia streams games directly from Google's data centers to your devices. It's kind of like streaming music or TV shows, but with high-quality video games.
So in that sense, Stadia exists, it's launched, it's out there, despite the fundamental realities of how an internet connection is used in the home, how it's shared, how it's used. This is a system that pretty much demands exclusive access to your internet bandwidth. Perhaps audio stutter and wobbly resolution were common on my fiber connection, and even a 200 megabits per second hookup had very occasional slowdown when somebody else on the line started a big download. Games can't buffer video to iron out these issues in the way that streaming systems like Netflix can. And while there's the sense that many of the challenges in streaming games have been addressed significantly since the dark days of OnLive, bandwidth is still very much a precious commodity for most users. And Stadia, at its best, highest image quality, requires 20 gigabytes per second of the stuff for an hour of play. And to maintain that kind of load, it really helps not to have somebody else in the house downloading or streaming Netflix or whatever.
I mean, honestly, Sony might be better off playing up that feature more until they work on the latency, and also just waiting for home internet speeds to increase. As it stands right now, I'm not convinced. The thing you have to realize is that every publisher, manufacturer, and tech company, they're moving in fast so that one of them can be the market leader in this space. Getting to market first with the right tech is key, but all of these companies might be moving in too fast as they quickly realize streaming is for a minority of consumers with high-speed connections, so they might be waiting a long time until the rest of the world catches up. At any rate, PlayStation Now is practically unplayable at the recommended speeds, and passable at best with speeds that far exceed that minimum. I'm sure I could improve it with home remedies or Ethernet, but not everybody is going to be willing to jump through those hoops to hopefully have a good experience. For now, I'll happily be buying and downloading games until I'm shown a service that can match the quality and latency of local play. And PlayStation Now is not that service.
What's up, YouTube? Rome Rush back with another video. Wanted to talk about game streaming and how it's not my future. Yeah, I am not feeling the idea of game streaming. Everybody want to talk about it's the future of gaming and all of this crap. I don't think so. I don't think it's the future. I don't think it won't be the future anytime soon. And it's too many problems with game streaming. I don't like the idea of, you know, my gaming experience being contingent on internet connection. So if everything's functional, my internet is up, but the server is down, it doesn't work. The server is up, my internet down, it doesn't work. You know, if my bandwidth is limited for some reason, you know, because somebody else want to hop on my Wi-Fi or whatever the case may be and slow me down, that's a problem. I can name a zillion other reasons why internet-based gaming would never be anything I would be interested in. Not to mention not being able to own my content. That in itself is like the #1 turnoff right then and there. And then, you know, the fact that in order for me to be able to game, I have to connect to the internet, and if for some reason or another, whether it's a connection broken at my house, or a server is down, or you name it, somebody hopping on my Wi-Fi and bogging my internet down, it'll ruin my experience? Never. I don't care how advanced the technology get. As a matter of fact, man, don't get me wrong, I think we made tremendous strides in technology, but I really don't think that we'll ever arrive to the point where it will rival native hardware, where it will rival where you won't be able to tell the difference with compressed feed or a native feed. Like it's not ideal for somebody like me. I think casuals or people who like the game casually, it may work for them because, hey, they'll fire up a game, and if it doesn't work, they'll be, oh well, and then they'll just put it down and find something else to do, because at the end of the day, they don't care. Whereas me, it's like one of my main hobbies and something that I love to do. If I can't get on there and play when I want to for some reason or another, I'm gonna be upset. Not to mention the fact that I have to consistently pay an internet bill, and then I have to consistently pay a gaming service bill on top of that. Never. I don't like games as a service in any form or anything. I prefer to buy all of my my games and everything. To me, I feel like it's an investment. I don't feel like it's, sinking my money down an endless money pit or whatever the case may be, just to satisfy my own niche or my own, you know what I'm saying? I don't like the idea at all, man. I don't like nothing about game streaming appeal. There's not even the convenience. Not even the convenience. The trade-off is not, I don't care. I wait for my stuff to load. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with any of that stuff, man. So, no. Game streaming and I don't care who does it. I would never be interested in it. Never. Now, don't get me wrong. I have been curious to see, let me see how this works. And I've tried PlayStation Now. And I'm curious on how it works, but that's just because of the curiosity of how this game streaming technology works and how it would play. But that's nothing that I would never like, oh, this is it, I'm gonna do it, and that, no, never in a million years would I. Like I said, it's way too many variables that will bog down my experience, potentially. And I only named a few. There's plenty more that can get in the way of a bad connection. Not to mention, hey, say I want a game on the go under Project xCloud, for example. I'm under some 4G internet, maybe even 5G, But somebody might walk in with a radio frequency something and jack up my radio frequency, and I won't be able to pick up a signal for the internet, and I'm playing a match online or something, and that happens. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'm riding in a vehicle, train, something like that, a road trip, whatever, and I'm playing my, xCloud through my phone with the controller and all that. Sound good. And the minute that happens, I ride through a dead zone, and I can't get, connect online, and I lose a connection. You know how annoying that would be? You know how frustrating that is? No. That's why I say that it's strictly for the casual. Strictly. There's no way in hell true gamers would appreciate anything like game streaming. And I really don't think that we're the target audience anyway. I think it's the audience is catered towards the casual. The casual audience is who they're aiming for. Excuse me. So, with all that being said, man, I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. Game streaming will never be a future of mine, man. I would never invest a nickel into game streaming. And I barely do any time investment in it. if it wasn't for me being curious about it. So I don't know, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You know, if you like the video, like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I got plenty more thoughts and opinions and everything. But like I said, game streaming is not for me. I don't like the idea. I think it's trash. But I used to think it would take over, but I don't think that it would take over. I believe there'll always be a market for hardware. People who want, you know, actual hardware and not streaming. So I don't think the streaming will take over anything. Personally, I don't think that. And the minute that ever happened, if it ever did, I would bow out of the game. I would play all my old hardware. You know, I would play on my old game systems. I would never invest into that crap. So again, I just carried it on some more. But again, I just want to reiterate, to like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel and leave comments. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. How do you guys feel about it? And I catch up with y'all later. Ron Rush, and I'm out of here.
Cloud gaming is the future of... Done told you motherfuckers ain't no future. Cloud gaming. Gaming in the cloud. Playing our games over the internet. Sometimes a damn YouTube video don't even load up properly. You gonna play a game over that shit? Them YouTube videos be buffering. And you motherfuckers thought a game when... Man, y'all some dumb motherfuckers, I swear to God.